race for the White House, the Republican presidential candidate squaring off in Detroit tonight, just days before voters go to the polls in Michigan.
One candidate now saying don't expect to see him there. John Roberts is live in Detroit with the news developments. Hey, John.
Jackie and Heather, good morning to you. And look at this. They renamed the theater just for us. Isn't that perfect? Ben Carson saying that he's not going to be here. He sees no path forward for him to win the nomination. So we'll hear from him probably officially in the next couple of days that he's dropping out of the race, though he's going to appear at CPAC first. And that's maybe where he'll tell us about his plans for the future. But it looks like we're down to 4 now, at least on the debate stage. And it's a big day for the Republican Party, not just the debate here tonight in Detroit, but also Mitt Romney talking about the state of the race in a major speech this morning at 11:30. One of the reasons why the Republican establishment is in complete and utter freakout mode is this. Take a look at this. It's the Real Clear Politics average of polls showing Donald Trump 18 points ahead here in Michigan, though a recent Detroit Free Press poll had him just 10 points ahead. Yesterday, Ted Cruz, who has never had the support of the Republican establishment, urged the party to coalesce around him to stop Trump. Listen.
As long as the field is fractured, that benefits Donald. It allows him to win state after state after state because there are multiple opponents dividing the vote. It is my hope that in the aftermath of last night, we will continue to see more and more unity, more and more candidates coming together, and more of the voters.
Marco Rubio, who held a big pre-debate rally here in the state of Michigan, said much the same thing as Cruz did, though, of course, he would like the party to coalesce around him.
It's a very unusual front-runner in Donald Trump, because usually when you're the front-runner, everyone is saying, please, everyone get out of the race so we can unify around the front-runner. What people are saying now is, please, everyone get together so we can keep this front-runner from winning and destroying the Republican Party.
And as you can imagine, Donald Trump not particularly thrilled about the idea of Mitt Romney coming out this morning, because Trump expects that Romney is going to be critical of him. So here's what Donald Trump tweeted out yesterday about that. Quote, just another desperate move by the man who should have easily beaten Barack Obama. Barack being misspelled, by the way. We'll see if Rubio makes hay of that today. You know, it's interesting just to think about, too, how the party is going to react to Mitt Romney coming out. I talked to some party insiders yesterday who suggested that if he's just going to come out to say, hey, you got to work harder to defeat Donald Trump, that's probably not going to go over too well. Jackie and Heather?
I guess he doesn't have autocorrect, because it does autocorrect it with the correct spelling of Barack Obama. Thank you so much, John.